Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, we're doing something different. You guys, Starbucks released its new seasonal drinks and food. It happened this morning. You better believe I was there to get all my drinks and food. I'm so excited about it. Yes, I know. I hear myself too, but I am. I'm not even embarrassed to admit it. I love Starbucks. A little backstory, I haven't been drinking coffee all that long, but now I'm completely addicted and I'm excited to talk about it. I'm excited to talk about the new drinks, the new foods. We're going to review it all. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to show it off. And I'm super excited. They have the new festive cups out. I got 3 different ones to show you, and I couldn't be more thrilled. So let's show you what's going on at Starbucks. So today is Thursday, November 3rd, and they launched this morning. And gotta say, love the Starbucks workers. They were so nice to me. I felt so obnoxious ordering all this coffee and food, but they couldn't have been nicer. I left them a big fat tip. Thank you, thank you. You guys are wonderful. I love you, and I appreciate everything. And okay, so let's get into the drinks. So this year, they launched the peppermint mocha, the caramel brulee latte, the chestnut praline latte, the toasted white chocolate mocha, the Irish cream cold brew. They also brought back the iced sugar cookie almond milk latte. So we will be trying all of those, as well as new bakery treats this year. They have the chocolate pistachio swirl. They brought back the reindeer cake pop. They have the sugar plum cheese danish, a cranberry bliss bar, and a snowman cookie. So we will be trying all of these today. I'm so excited. Let's jump right in and give these a try. Okay, let's dive right in. So the first drink I will be trying today is the one on the far left. That is the Irish cream. This is a cold brew. It has the Starbucks cold brew with Irish cream syrup. It's topped with vanilla sweet cream foam and some cocoa powder. So let's give that a try and see what we think. Okay, here we go. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, this is my favorite thing ever. I could not believe how good this drink was. I took a sip thinking, well, I tend to like cold brews personally. And I took a sip thinking, well, I kind of figure I'll probably like it, but we'll see. I don't know about the Irish cream. I don't know. It could go either way. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was the right amount of like coffee, and it's sweet, but it's not obnoxiously sweet like some of these others we're going to get into. You guys, I couldn't believe how good it was. So I took a big old slug of it, loved it, and I couldn't stop going back in for more. Be sure to shake it up a little bit so that good, whatever that is, cold foam, whatever, the Irish cream syrup gets down in there. Oh, it's so good. It's so smooth. I absolutely love it. Again, I'm fairly new to coffee, which is kind of crazy, I know. But I am. It took me a long time to get there. It took me having a kid to get there, but I love it now, and I especially love cold brews. And if you like cold brews or not a strong coffee, I would say this is the coffee for you. You could tell I just loved it. It was so smooth, so delicious. I will be ordering this all through the season. I'm super excited about this one. See, I went in for another, I wouldn't even say sip, I would say another slug of it because it's so good, you guys. So again, that's the Irish cream cold brew. Highly recommend that one. It was absolutely delicious. So the next thing I tried was the chestnut praline latte. I got this one hot. It features espresso, steamed milk, caramelized chestnut flavor, and spices. So it usually would be topped with whipped cream and spiced praline crumbs. I didn't want the whipped cream. I'm just not a whipped cream person, so you'll notice on a lot of my coffees, I do not get whipped cream. I'm good with the cold foam, not so good with the whipped cream. So the coffee might not look as pretty here, I can tell you. So I took a sip, and I'll be totally honest with you, not my favorite. It's okay. I liked it fine. It was a little on the sweet side. Now, it's not the sweetest one I tried. We'll get to that one. But I would say this is probably probably my third favorite of the ones I tried. I mean, I gave it a thumbs up. It's good if you like, and I love a praline flavor, but it's, again, if you like sugary coffee, this might be the one that you like. To me, it was just a little sweet. I'm still a little shaky from that one. Okay, now, speaking of sweet, the next one I tried here is the caramel brulee latte, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you, woo, way too sweet. And I have a sweet tooth, believe me. I can eat some sugar, no problem. This one, I'm so glad I didn't get it with the whipped cream. I wouldn't have been able to drink it had I. But this one is an espresso, steamed milk, rich caramel brulee sauce, combined and topped with whipped cream caramel brulee topping to create the caramel brulee latte. I'm shaking in this one, you guys, because it's so sweet. I literally wrote down too sweet. So I put this one in 4th place. It was just too sweet, and I went back to my Irish cream because it's just not quite as sweet, and it kind of took out that taste. Woo! I don't think I could do the caramel brulee again. That's my husband's favorite. I just thought it was too much. Okay, so the next one I tried is the toasted white chocolate mocha. It's festive flavors of caramelized white chocolate mocha sauce meet espresso and steamed milk to create our toasted white chocolate mocha, which is finished with whipped cream. Again, I skipped that. A topping of holiday sugar sprinkles, crispy white pearls. So I just, I skipped the topping on that one. And I would say this is probably my 5th favorite. It was okay. It honestly didn't have that much flavor to me. Even though I kept saying the caramel brulee is too sweet, I actually preferred the caramel flavor to this toasted white chocolate mocha. I just felt like it needed something. Maybe there is where the whipped cream and the sprinkles would help that one. That one just, it wasn't my favorite. Okay, so the next one I tried was the peppermint mocha. So that one, it's turning 20 this year. The peppermint mocha became the most beloved holiday beverage on the menu. It debuted in 2002. It features espresso combined with steamed milk and mocha sauce, peppermint flavored syrup topped with whipped cream and dark chocolate curls. So if anybody's keeping track, I've moved them in order of my favorites. My number 1 is Irish cream. My number 2 favorite was the peppermint mocha. My number 3 was the chestnut praline. My number 4 was the caramel brulee, the one that I said was too sweet. The number 5 that's just okay is that toasted white mocha. And then we try the sugar cookie. So this is the 2nd season on this guy. It's the iced sugar cookie almond milk latte. It combines sugar cookie syrup, wow, Starbucks blonde espresso, ice, creamy almond milk, and is topped with festive red and green sprinkles. I'm going to be honest with you, that was my least favorite. I actually gave it a thumbs down. Now, I do prefer things with almond milk, so I like the almond milk taste, but it was just so strong. I felt like it was the strongest coffee flavor of the bunch. So that ended up being my last place, was that sugar cookie. My first place, I had to go back for that Irish cream. You guys, I can't say enough good stuff about that. That was delicious. I loved it so much. So again, my number 1 was Irish cream. My number 2 is that peppermint mocha. My 3rd place was the chestnut praline. My number 4 was the caramel brulee. The 5th place was toasted white mocha. And sadly, in 6th place, sugar cookie, that almond milk latte. So again, you got to let me know if you try these and if you agree. And let me know what you think of that Irish cream cold brew. That is so good. Okay, so we spent times on the drinks. Let's spend time on the new holiday food. There's some new stuff that came out. We got the new chocolate pistachio swirl. We have the sugar plum cheese Danish. Of course, we have the snowman cookie. We have a cranberry bliss bar and a reindeer cake pop. So let's take a bite of these and see what we think. So we're going to start with the new chocolate pistachio swirl. It's got a creamy chocolate filling with notes of cinnamon and coffee, swirled into buttery brioche-inspired dough with mint chocolate chips and topped with chopped pistachios. I'm going to be honest with you. I love chocolate and pistachios together. I didn't love this thing. It was very dry. I was surprised at how dry. You'd think with all that filling, you can see the filling in there, that it wouldn't be so dry, but it was. So that's just not my favorite. I'll be leaving that for my husband to devour. Okay, so the next thing I try here is the sugar plum cheese Danish. I have to go back in for this coffee. It's so good. The next thing I try here is the sugar plum cheese Danish. The sugar plum cheese Danish features cream cheese filling surrounded by a fluffy Danish topped with spiced sugar plum spread. Now, let me tell you, this is the best thing that I ate. Now, I know I went on and on about that coffee being too sugary. I'm going to tell you, this thing is sugary, but it's so good. Something about that sugar plum filling with the cheese Danish. Oh my gosh. That was my favorite thing I ate. I absolutely loved it. Hands down, I will be finishing this. Nobody else will be trying a bite of it. We have here a snowman cookie. It's a fan favorite with a buttery shortbread snowman dressed up with white chocolate icing. And it's good. The first bite was a little dry, but then I started to like it better. That topping is very good, but I'll be saving that for my kid. She'll love it. The next thing I'm going to try here is a cranberry bliss bar. It's a blondie cake with tart, dried cranberries, garnished with a layer of cream cheese icing, orange zest, and a sprinkle of dried cranberries. I'm going to be honest with you. I love cranberries, so I love this thing. I thought it was so good. I loved it. I would not be shy to bring something like this, like a bunch of these, over to a friend's house or something with some coffee. It's so good. And then lastly, we have the reindeer pop. This is new this year, I believe. It's a vanilla cake pop with chocolate icing, finished with a festive red nose and antlers to make the reindeer cake pop. Now, I did not taste this one because my kid would not be happy with me. I will be saving that for her. I'm sure she will love it. She's a big fan of the cake pops. So that's it, guys. That's all the holiday treats. That's all the holiday coffees ranked and rated. And again, if I didn't make it clear, my favorite of the pastries, run out and get you that cheese sugar plum Danish. It's so good. And get an Irish cream cold brew. It's so delicious. I loved it. And if that's not your thing, again, my second place was the peppermint mocha. I thought that was really good. If you're a fan of peppermint, grab that. It's very mellow. It's very delicious. And then my second place of the snacks was the cranberry bliss bar. That cream cheese on that thing with the cranberry is so good. Absolutely loved it. Guys, what are your thoughts? Are you as excited as I am for the holidays and for crap like this? Because I love it and I'm super excited. And I hope you love it too. Let me know your thoughts below. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. And I hope you have the best, most festive day. Go out and get you a Starbucks today. They don't pay me to say this. They should sponsor me, right? I just love that. I do. I love their drinks. I think they're delicious. So I was excited to try this. And hey, Dunkin' just came out with some drinks too. So if you want me to try those next, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know this too. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I give silly, sassy recaps on all kinds of shows. And if you watched and just like that too, I really went in hard on them. So go back and watch my reviews of that. That's where I would say to start, because you'll really get to know my personality there. And if you've been here with me the whole time, I appreciate you so much. I really do. Guys, I appreciate you all, and I hope you have the best day and get yourself something festive. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.